Hi everyone, Marlene here from Buffalo Check Chicks. My voice is about gone tonight, but I am here to finish up part 2 of my big, fat eBay haul. I almost forgot. So if you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch that. I will link it down in my description box. So, I have several things to open, and I'm hoping it won't take me that long. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I have taken the tape off the boxes so I can get in them easier. And let me see. Okay, I think I know what this is. If I can get into it. I haven't had any problems with any breakage with any of this order. Don't want to start now. And I know that's so loud, I'm trying to keep noise down. Oh my goodness, another wrapped package. Okay, open sesame. I'll open this and come right back. Finally got that opened. I think it was triple wrapped. This is a piece of Fostoria, and it is the cutest, tiniest little creamer that I have ever seen. That is beautiful, and it cost me $6, but it is so cute. I have 3 different sizes of creamers. Now I have to go back and see if they have a real tiny sugar bowl. But I think it's so cute. It's like a little individual creamer. All right, let me get the next one. Gotta stretch. Okay, so pull this out. And I see what this is. Let me get the wrap off and I'll be right back. Well, I finally got this opened, and I was saying a few choice words because this had like a saran wrap, it had a bubble wrap, and the saran wrap going round and round and round, I swear, like 100 times. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to get out, but it didn't break. Now, I have one of these, and this is the Avon Cruet with, see if you can see that, it's a strawberry stopper. I don't see you can see it, but it has little dimples in it like a strawberry. And I was never able to find the mate to the one I have, so now I ordered it, and I spent $3, and she has a little thank you note there. I spent $3.24, which is fine, and the shipping cost was $6. I guess that's not too bad because I couldn't find the other one. So now I have the pair. All right. But my goodness, she had that wrap so tightly. Okay, I have another one down here. And it is big and it's heavy. Let me see if there's a packing slip. No, that's not it. Okay, so this is going to be another tough one to open, so let me open it and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is a big, big piece, and it is, again, the Indiana glass diamond point with a flash ruby or ruby flashing. Isn't that a gorgeous bowl? This is huge. Now I know I ordered 2 of these, and I'm not sure what size This one is, but I think it's the largest. I think it was 15 inches. But isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. Another pretty bowl or platter for my Christmas table. And I tell you, my voice is about gone. So I'm going to try to hurry this up. And let me get the next one. So I can't remember what I paid for that one. So I'll put the prices in my description box. So you, if you're interested, you can see. I know it wasn't very much. So I have another big piece here. And I think I know what this is. And I'm going to be really careful on wrapping it. I think they used a whole roll of bubble wrap for it. Okay, now I gotta twist it this way. Now, which way? I am wrapped in bubble wrap. Okay, I have been looking so forward to seeing this piece. And it has a lid to it, so I'm trying to get the lid out first. Okay. Gorgeous. And let me get rid of this bubble wrap and I'll show it to you. I'll have to see if I know anybody that's moving or needs to wrap anything. So this is the Indiana glass. It's huge. Diamond point with the ruby flashing. Look at the size of this. Isn't that beautiful? Even, I'm going to take this off. Even this down here has the pointed and the rough. What I mean is it comes to a point and it's beautiful. But even this, I don't know. I know this is a pedestal, but I don't know what that's called. But it has that diamond point. So it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know if you can see the entire thing because it's so big. And I don't remember the price for this one. Let me see if it's in the box. But like I say, if I can't find them, I will put the price in my description box. I want you to look at how she packaged this. Anybody needs some Easter grass filler? The whole box is filled with this shredded, and it's not shredded paper. It's that stuff you put like Easter grass. So I'm going to save that. All right. So the price will be in my description box. I just can't get over the size of this. I think it's so beautiful. Just gorgeous. I don't see any flaws or any scratches. It looks like, I think it does need to be washed. And I'm sure once I wash this, it'll be really sparkly. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. So let me grab another piece. Okay, well, this was in a big, big box. And it is a large piece. 2 pieces. So I'll probably, I don't know if I can unwrap it without making a lot of noise. So I might have to wait a minute. Yeah, it was in a huge, huge box. I think it takes me longer to unwrap everything. And I tell you, trying to get these big boxes open with all the tape on it, look at all this, is really difficult. And it costs a lot of money for them to, wrap things nicely like this. So I can surely understand why their shipping prices are high. Actually, it wasn't too bad this time. I did pretty good. Most of my shipping was like $6 or $7. I'm sure this was a little more because it's heavy. And I'm still unwrapping. I know what this is. And I'm excited to see it. Now I'm down to tissue paper. Okay, now this is the other beautiful diamond point, ruby flashed Indiana Relish tray. It's gorgeous, isn't it beautiful? So I have another one, and I'm sure I'll use both at Christmas time or any time actually. And this is the piece that goes with it, which I thought was kind of neat. Now the other one that's like this, you put relishes on it. I thought maybe it'd be nice to have, some cookies or something spread out in it. And then this one's a little different. Let me open this and I'll show you in a sec. Well, I got all the bubble wrap off, so I'm down to paper. It's gorgeous. And this is the little bowl that sits inside. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if I can hold it up for you. Yeah. So you can use this for chips and dip. I think I would use it for, veggie tray. Put your ranch dressing in here and then your tray. You guys, this is in mint condition. I've not seen anything wrong with this. And I know that I didn't spend that much on it. But I will put it in my description box how much I spent. I got one more thing to open, so let me grab it. So here's another big box, eBay box, and it was packed in a bigger box. And they pack things so well. So I'll open this and I'll be right back and show you what I have. Well, I am really, really excited about this one because it's gorgeous. Now, I was talking to Granny Pat the other day, and I was telling her that I was getting interested in haul from a Jewel Tea collections, and the leaf pattern is gorgeous. But Granny Pat told me, if you want to see something pretty, go look at the tulip pattern in a teapot. Oh my goodness, she was not exaggerating. Look at this. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So it has the tulips on both sides. Let me show you the lid. And it is trimmed in a platinum. Look at that. Now, when I talked to the vendor that was selling this piece, because this is from the 1940s, so I asked her, well, what kind of condition is it in? You expect something that old, especially like a teapot or coffee pot, to have, a lot of use and maybe a little wear and tear. Well, she said it is in perfect condition. No crazing, no cracks, and no repairs. And I'm like, sold. And I am so happy that I bought it. Look at it. It's a good size teapot. See? Look at my head next to it. It's good size. But look at that tulip pattern. My gosh. This has to be one of my favorites ever. And the inside is clean. She said it doesn't look like it had been used much at all. And here's the lid. I don't think it has been used at all. And I won't use it either. But talk about beautiful. So pretty. I can't remember what I paid for this, so I will put it in my description box. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And on the bottom, you can see it says Hall's Superior Quality Kitchenware made in where? The USA. So I think that is one of my favorite pieces. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 of my big fat eBay haul. So I am expecting, I can't remember, maybe 3 or 4 more pieces to come in, and then I'm done. I have to be good for a while. But I treated myself, and it felt good to do that. So let me know what was one of your favorite items, from part 1 or part 2. And stop in, say hello. Let me know what state you're from. All right, you guys. I love it. And I will see you soon. Bye for now. Love you guys.